Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back at it again, and guess what? For that monster type, event was really fun. I actually dominated the game because I played one fiend deck that just was beating the number one fiend deck that everyone was playing, which was the labrynth deck. And I actually savaged. I went on like a 8-game win streak, crazy. Let's get into these fiends. These fiends are hot. So just stick around with me for a little bit. Take a look at this, these gameplays and my deck profile. I'm actually going to spice this up a little bit more for an actual competitive match. I just hit Masters. Your boy's in Masters. I've been in Masters for a while now. But now that I'm in the higher competitive tiers, I want to try all my other ideas out. So I'm definitely going to upgrade this deck and bring it back. But let's get into it for the Monster Festival. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let's get into this deck view. Alright, boys, and here it is. By the title of the video, you already knew what it was going to be, but it's the Magic Musketeers. Man, Labrynth had such a tough time with this because your big guy, Maximilian, he just comes out and face up, they'll have a bunch of trap cards set, and then I'll just special summon 4 monsters out of the deck. And that's just really powerful, especially in this build with when you're running the runic spell cards to get every engine running. Super powerful. But let's get into the deck profile. We have 3 of your boy Casper. You gotta have him. 2 Doc. 3 Kid Brave. You want Kid Brave because he's just extra draw father. You really do want 3 of him instead of 2. Starfire 3. 1 of the Calamity, really good. 1 of Wild, really good, just to keep recurring. And I like Wild's bump up boost when you make Starboy. I call him Starboy, but that's the water version. But Hip Hopsinigening, Hip Hopsin Shiningen. So, and basically Mastermind. Mastermind I put in last minute because I wanted to be able to beat over. With him and Starboy, I wanted to be able to kill the Labrynth girl, 3,000 attack and a 29 one. So I was like, you know what, I need to put her because she was untargetable. You set a bunch of cards you can't target. So he got put in for that aspect, and steady steady hands got put in just for her as well to double my attack of my musketeers and just attack over it. But let's go into Ties of the Brethren. Ties of the Brethren's a must. It's so powerful, especially if you don't even use it first, which is what you don't want to do. You don't want to use it first. You want to use your Into the Vrains, which is your best card. This card is insane. Every time I activated it, never got negated. And then I special summon Maximilian from the extra deck, and they can't stop his effect. And then, boom, I'm most likely special summoning a bunch of monsters, and I'm special summoning any of my level 3s, especially if I have Ties of Brethren in hand. Special summoning any of them. If I got more room to extend, I'll start off, like if I start off with Starfire or Casper and I link them off into Max, then I'll make sure I'll bring out Calamity as one of them and another Starfire just to spam monsters on board with those 2 and all of your spells that you have from your runics. Really good. This is going second deck. Musketeers are going second deck just because you want to plus off Maximilian, so never go first if you don't have to. But so with that being said, you play Triple Tactical Talents, the spell card that allows you to get to search some of your stuff. Fountain, obviously, you gotta play the 2 of your spells, 1 of the runic tips, 3 destructions. Basically playing the best runic cards. I'm not messing around with any other runic cards. And then you have evenly matched because you're going second. Always good to just start off with evenly matched. Double Desperado, 1 Dancing Needle, and double Last Stand. I was always playing 1 Last Stand, but just being the fact that you're gonna play nothing but labyrinths in that monster, thing, you probably want to play 2. So that'll probably get cut back down to 1 in the actual normal format. But maybe not, even having it against Despia and stopping their fusion cards is really good. So might consider keeping that at 2. But this is kind of what I had for the Master. Was doing really good with it. Extra deck, only a few of them you really need. But here we have the obviously the runics. You got to run the runics. They're fairies, obviously. Here's a fiend. This fiend came in handy to double my attack and attack over. He gets up to 3,000, so I can crash with him into a labrynth monster or a stronger monster. He was actually in here for some spice just to make him, and then overlay on top of my Doom King Kaiser, which will give you 2 sucks, because he'll have 2, and then he'll be the 3rd. So once when you make him, he already has 3 attachments. Detach 2, suck up a monster, you now have 2 again. Now you can do it again. So that was really powerful. Number 80, I just played. Maybe, you know, there's a deck I needed to get rid of some cards in the graveyard. Obviously, number 41, if you need to stop your plays, and if you get max seed, stop your plays, go him. Number 60 is always good. I always played this in this deck just because sometimes you need more. You need a special summon monster, or you need to draw 2 cards to get some more spells. 2 max. You only need to play 2. You don't need to play 3, because into the reigns, whenever a link monster dies, which he usually stays in the field, whenever a link monster dies, you get to return a link monster from your graveyard to your extra deck. So basically, it came back. Love Hip Hopsoning. Always made him. Powered up all my light guys and made them super strong. Okay, so this card, McCracker, beautiful addition. Going to be playing this in my actual build because this card is so good. Just to discard any card and special summon a fiend monster from the graveyard. Super powerful. Loved it. Then you have Unicorn, obviously, because of the fiend. And level 3, power best, one of the best Link 3s. And then you have Appaloosa's, the Link 4 Fairy. So that is the deck profile here. I had a lot of fun with it. Just definitely destroyed a lot of Labrynth decks. Very fun. I'm really going to, I mean, you got Trap Tricks and you got Labrynths running wild now. So this deck is going to be really good against back row heavy decks. So, you know, going to give an updated profile for sure on this in my Master League. All right. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, this was the evil. Oh, yeah, this guy gets wrecked. This guy gets destroyed. He just, I don't know if he didn't have the correct Evil Eye cards, but the equip card was good here, but I just had Desperado is just a really broken card. So I'm going to go ahead and go Magic Musk, give me 2 more monsters on board. That's alright. Destroy that. I don't know what that is. Destroys that. That was pointless. I'm going to go ahead and activate that. Activate that. Yep. Let's go ahead and drop Desperado. Yep, already used it. Bringing back Calamity. This is me spamming the board. Watch me spam this board right here. Oh my god. Oh, with the ties now. Oh, this is too good. Oh my god, look at that. Just powerful. Just powerhouse. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy him and let it just continue. Let it continue. Look at this. Oof. Oof. Savage. Second turn. Woof. GG's. Alright, gentlemen. Let's get into this first duel. Alright, so here's the first duel. I'm going first. I believe I was forced to go first on this one. But lucky for me, I drew Ties of the Brethren, which is just a perfect, powerful card. I'm going to go ahead and set up the Fiendish Chain on Doc, just because Doc will be the last person I use, most likely. I'm going to probably let that go because he put it in my column. Yep, I'll take that. That's what I really want to negate. Let's go ahead and get... let's see what I get rid of. Yeah, the trap. Yeah. Even though that card is just so good because he can't be targeted. Alright, dropping that. And I guess all of these Labrynth decks, they were... I mean, I was underpowered too, but they were also using... They were using a trap card that still allowed them to use Blackjack, which was just stupid good, so... They still had... I would say the Labrynth deck was by far one of the best decks for sure. There we go. Destruction on you. Alright, main phase 2. Let's see what I do now. So we got some pretty good advantages here. Oh, another Ties of the Brethren. Okay, so this was the version for sure where I was playing 3 at the beginning. But I dropped that because it wasn't bricky as much, but I just dropped it down for sure. GG's. Couldn't keep up. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. I'm raging to some anime right now. This is the Black Clover opening. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up. So it looks like I'm going first again here. Looks like another example of going first. It's alright. Oof. You know what? Actually, am I going to make what's this called here? Because that would be amazing. I guess not. I was probably going to go for it, actually. Max first turn. Oof. With them doing that, yeah, I was going to do it. Well, I did not, because I got compulsed. I remember thinking that. And, okay. I don't know why I did that, but now he's targetable, so I had to get rid of him as soon as I could. And also just to trigger my fountain. Okay. Oof, that's it. Alright, so we know we want to summon Maximilian and get 4 monsters on board. Oh, and we have Ties of the Brethren. Oh, this is going to be gnarly. And I'll go ahead and protect my fountain. Draw 2. Go Max. Oh, summon. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't care. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, put another trap down. See? Look at this. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all those. Dancing Needle's so powerful. That's alright. GG. But look at our card advantage. I was going to make some XYZs and then go Ties of the Brethren. Alright, this is one where I got into the reins. This is going to be insane. Every time having that card is just insane. It's just insane. It really is. Alright, so starting off with Into the Reins. Gonna do a special summon, and he's gonna use Jack. Probably shouldn't have done that. Kind of confused at why he did that. That doesn't negate it, so let's go ahead and go Maximilian. I know his name's not Maximilian. Let's go ahead and get these guys. And he's still going. Ties of the Brethren. What's up, homies? That's too good. Gonna go ahead and destroy some stuff. Yeah, I always hated that. Whenever I activated a trap card, she got the benefit of it too, which was super annoying. But that's alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and just get some draw power in here. Set those because I don't have fountain yet. Gonna say no to that. That is a negative, sir. I tried to keep that. I was hoping he didn't use that, but I also didn't put one of those under him because he had the back row over there. And you just see how they just can't come out. They just can't come back. There we go. Using that to get that back. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get fountain. Just drop ties. Let's go ahead and get that back too. And grab fountain. Man, I'm telling you, labrynths can't hang with magic musketeers. They can't. It's just too good. And it drops their attack. I'll take that, and he's gonna compulse that. That's fine. Now I'm gonna get to draw 2 cards. Probably get rid of Desperado because I can't use it anyways. All those guys are ridiculous. Go ahead and chain that on that. Gonna go ahead and stop that. Draw 2. Get that. Go ahead and use that. Probably could have waited. Didn't want to though because they just set it. Gonna go ahead and end to get some draws. What's that? Okay. And then like that's his misplay too. Why are you putting it in my columns? I guess you plan to use it right away, and I already used the effect, but that's alright. I'm gonna add spells and traps differently because I always want a plus. Oh no, I used my monsters. Oof, look at this full field of beautifulness and hand of beautifulness. But this was more later towards the games when the games got a lot more intense and the players knew more about how to play the deck. So and grab those. Those evenly matches aren't gonna really do anything right now. Go ahead and grab needle, negate that. Oh, nothing to put back with Doc. Magic muskets down again. I got my whole field full of my soldiers. Full of my soldiers. Can't do anything here. Going at the fountain. That was always a good play. That card was just always interrupting stuff. I believe this one I think we're gonna go to deck out. Yeah. Yeah, they can't hang. They can't hang. They can't hang. They can't hang.